Hey AD, what's this OpenClaw thing everyone's talking about? Can you explain it in 60 seconds?
Okay, so for whatever reason, I assumed everybody knows about OpenClaw by now, but it turns out some really, really smart people were asking me a couple of days ago, hey, what's this OpenClaw I hear everybody in the internet talking about? So I guess this is my hunch to explain it in 60 seconds. All right, let me explain this in the most simplest way possible. Imagine texting your computer like it's an actual personal assistant. So think about what you've done with ChatGPT. You go, you ask questions, it responds, it gives you answers. Think about that same light, but asking it to perform tasks for you. So imagine you texting your phone or your computer like a real personal assistant, not a chatbot. So you're not asking for responses, you're actually asking it to perform tasks for you. And you'll be wowed the amount of tasks it can do on your behalf. It is pretty bonkers. Check my emails and draft replies, post on my Twitter, draft a LinkedIn post for me, build my website and publish it to the internet. Now, here's what most people don't realize. It's not really about giving AI some tasks to perform. It's actually giving AI a real workstation. See, AI in a browser is like hiring a genius with limited memory. OpenClaw takes that genius and puts them inside of your workspace. It puts them in your environment, has access to your files. That way, it's actually able to perform tasks while you sleep. By any stretch, this is not a new concept, right? So building AI agents is more than 2 years old now. And I think this is going to be the future going forward of how most people are going to interact with AI. Now, here is how it works. You set it up with an old laptop or a Mac Mini, right? Next, you want to connect it to your preferred messaging app. I use WhatsApp, but you can connect it to Slack, Telegram, you can connect it to Discord. But definitely, this is kind of like the interface you're going to use to communicate with the AI, almost like ChatGPT. You can spin up multiple agents that can work concurrently. So you can have an executive assistant, you can have an agent that does research for you, you can have an event planner, you can have a meeting assistant. You can just have different agents do different things for you. Once you have it set up, you can literally just text it almost like you're talking to your assistant. Hey, do this for me. And it takes over your machine and it performs tasks for you. So here are a couple of reasons why people are going bonkers about this. One, it's self-hosted. So you kind of own it, no subscriptions, and pretty much no data leaks. You can give it access to what it can use and touch in your system. You can have multiple agents spun up and run concurrently. It's great, but you gotta be careful. You can't be reckless. Careful what you give it access to, especially in these early days. If you give it access to your email and all your files, someone can literally send a message to it to trick it. That's called prompt injection. I'll try to cover that in a separate video.
Thanks AD. That is super impactful. More to come.